And we're live. And we are over in Kaneohe. And if we could turn that music off, please.
No, I like the music.
Yeah, it's distracting. So we're going to take you through this home in Kaneohe. That's a multi-generational home, 6 bedrooms, 4.5 bath. And it's has a beautiful views of the Ko'olau Mountains. Can you pull up some pictures that don't have the music behind it, please?
Sure.
Okay. We don't have an agent there today. This home is owner occupied. So we're going to be doing the virtual tours on the owner occupied homes. And yeah, so this one's a great value. We're listed at 1,080,000. And again, this has 6 bedrooms, 4.5 bath, and a little over 3,700 square feet inside. All right, there we go. We can see the corner. It's a corner lot. With a parking for a boat. What are you showing us, Achille?
Spacious kitchen up top. And it's got a really nice view there. You know, real quick, if you go to our website, teamlally.com, click on our listings or hit the 3D tour button, that's going to take you here. You'll see our latest listings here, but more importantly, you click on that 3D tour button, and that's going to bring you to this page, which has not only a YouTube video, but it's got a Matterport, and then we're just walking you through the pictures. So as you were saying, corner lot,
Yep.
boat parking, high clearance vehicle parking.
Yep, lots of options for your parking, and there's lots of street parking as well. So we had our property manager, Duke Kim Han, take a look at this property, and he actually said that with the size of it, that you could probably have up to 14 people living there. Or, you know, maybe you have a family upstairs and then you rent out the bottom. And we're looking at between $2,000 to $2,300 per month on that bottom rental. Now, the downstairs, that flooring has been replaced.
All redone.
Yep. And we've got Damien, who is our awesome media manager. He'll be headed out there on Monday to get some updated pictures. So it turned out very well. Very well. I think it was a good choice for them to put those new floors in. So as you can see, there's 2 separate living areas. This downstairs has the full kitchen, and then the upstairs has a partial kitchen, which, I mean, it could be turned into a full kitchen if you wanted to. So there's a lot of bathrooms, 4.5 to be exact.
This is the bathroom in the master bedroom on the first floor.
Mm-hmm.
And then this room is empty right now because these tenants have moved out. So that's that bedroom.
Pictures, yep, those pictures will be updated, I think, on Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there's the home gym, which is great for all of the people that like to work out. I know there's been a lot of changes with how we do things, especially with the gym and the workout classes. So no changes for our owners. They just went downstairs and did their workouts.
Yeah.
Got a full gym, but you don't need to use it as a gym. You could use it for something else. It's got an office upstairs. Right there. Good for your home officing needs.
Walk-in closet.
That's
master
the
bedroom.
master. Yep, upstairs. We call this the Princess and the Pea room.
With the high mattress.
Yeah. And then you can see, like, I don't know if you can see, but from the window, you can have the beautiful views of the Ko'olau Mountains. Maybe that's why she put her bed up so high so she can see out the window. It's great views. So where that shed is, that is where the boat parking. That's where the boat parking is. So you can remove the shed and put your boat there.
Yep. So I'll play a little bit of the video so they can kind of see the community that's around here.
Yeah. Oh, who's across the street? What business is across the street?
I think it's Hawaiian Memorial Cemetery, maybe I think is what it's called.
Yes. Yeah, you got some very quiet neighbors across the street. And it's a convenient location within Kaneohe. So the neighborhood is, we don't see a whole lot of homes come up for sale in this neighborhood. Most of the neighbors have been there for years. So as our owners, this was a family home. So lots of parking and outdoor space, outdoor living space. Okay, we went through this. It's downstairs bathroom.
Again, all the flooring's been redone.
Mm-hmm.
And this part of the home on the first floor. You have two ways. There's a single door to get into the space, as well as a double French door. So kind of nice and convenient for your tenants or family that might be living downstairs. And again, there's that going into it. There's like a little patio area. In case you have, a lot of times local style, we like to entertain inside the garage.
Mm-hmm.
So at least you have a separate area.
This is perfect for the garage entertaining. All right. So do you wanna show our viewers where they can get more information on the home?
Yeah. So if you guys go to teamlally.com and go to the search button, go to our listings. That's one way, or you get to the same page by just clicking on the 3D tours, and that'll take you to the page that looks like this, where you can. Now, I want to point out real quick, it's important in this very competitive market to have a team that's got inventory.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that they got a bunch of listing inventory that they're going to be, obviously selling to other people, but it's listing inventory that they can share with you. And I'll tell you, every single one of these is our listings all over Oahu. So you're looking for somebody that specializes in a particular community, that would be us. We specialize in the community called the Island of Oahu, because we got listings everywhere. Go. Yeah. So anyway, these are all the homes. You click on these things called the 3D tour. It's going to take you to a page like this that has the video that you're watching right now. And it's called the 3-in-1. Why is it called the 3-in-1?
So basically we've got the 3D tour or the Matterport tour. We have the YouTube video as well as all of the wide angle professional photos on just one page. And actually we've been able to get permission to link that page to our MLS so that the realtors, and it's all unbranded, so that the realtors, they can take a look at it, they can send it to their clients, and it's all right there. You don't have to be clicking all sorts of links. It's just one link. All the information is there.
Speaking of information, there's tons of it.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes we're more visual than we are about reading things. So you can always go to our web, go to this 3-in-1 and take a look at these 3D Matterport tours, where you can kind of just take your time walking through all the rooms.
One thing I wanted to point out, as
Yeah.
we've been presenting this property and showing it and answering questions, So, I'm talking about that it's a multi-generational home. To, I guess, make it completely um, quote unquote legal, right? You can turn that downstairs area into a legal ADU, which we did have Janice Merlin from Dream House Drafting take a look. And yeah, that's definitely something that can be done with this particular home. Because I know that question has come up.
Well, one of the other things too, well, it's important if you're thinking about listing a home to give
Mm-hmm.
us a call because with the mayor's proclamation, we're home sheltering, we're not home sheltering. We can sit on the beach, cannot sit on the beach. Wearing masks, everything's changing. Just like on this home, we can get you into it completely COVID safe. Right now, we're keeping our ohana that live in this house safe because we're able to show it without
Now,
physically being in the home. Yeah.
now we are able to do private pre-approved showings only. So but we're not going to be doing any kind of open houses on the owner occupied homes right now, per our brokerage and just the interpretation of
Yeah.
the law, right? Just to kind of keep everybody separate and from interacting. That's where we're at. But we can set up private showings for any of our listings,
I
whether they're
wanted
vacant
to
or occupied. Yep,
show everybody that all this flooring's been replaced. It's all brand new as of about a week or two. So
yep.
all of that's been replaced. Um, and just jump to the living room there. And again, this is the
The
lower
downstairs.
living, yeah, the downstairs lower living space. Again, all of this flooring where you see the fading, that's all been replaced.
Oh,
Master
one more
bedroom.
thing that I think that our viewers, or when they come back, 'cause I don't see anyone's watching right now, but um something that I think is coming to their mind is like, geez, this is a huge house. They probably have a huge electric bill, but there's not a huge electric bill. Actually, the
Oh,
last
really?
bill,
Why isn't there a huge electric bill, Adrian?
because they have over 30 panels on their roof, and it's an owned PV system. And the last bill was for $42.
Wow. $42. Holy
$42.
Batman. Holy
Yes.
PV panels, Batman. So yeah, you can
Yep.
see the panels all the way there and they'll face the setting sun. And that's pretty
Yeah.
good for Kaneohe because Kaneohe is really cloudy. And when you have a lot of clouds, the PV don't generate that much electricity, but because they're not right up against the mountains and they have a
Yep.
lot of more sun time,
Mm-hmm.
and I think where they're located in Kaneohe, they probably get not so rainy.
Just a
Still
little bit
rainy.
more
I mean,
sun.
it's the windward
Yep.
side because it's wet, but
But
that's pretty good.
it's the sunny part of Kaneohe.
Sunny part of Kaneohe. And if anybody quotes us on that, we are not weather people or meteorologists. You go,
It's just our opinion,
it's just our
especially based
opinion.
on especially based on the $42 electric bill that our owners just got for this humongous
Yeah.
house. That's impressive. I'm impressed.
What I like about the layout of the house is it's real open. And
Yes.
so if you, especially when you're home sheltering and you got plenty
And
family,
those floors upstairs, those are real wood. That's not the fake kind of wood. That's real wood upstairs.
they don't call it
Oak.
fake wood, they call it engineered.
Engineer. That is oak wood. So, all right. Well, let's go ahead and wrap things up for our Keikikane listing in
Yes.
Kaneohe. So if any of our viewers want to take a private tour, reach out to us. We'll get something set up. And yeah, I think it's a great opportunity for the next family.
Now, I'm telling people this is not going to be sitting around forever
Mm-hmm.
because we were in escrow and then something happened with the buyer, nothing to do with the seller of the home,
Yep.
and we fell out. And then we also had another offer. So I wouldn't be surprised with the inventory being as tight as it is. If you're an investor out there looking for something that would probably provide some good income,
So the
um,
cash flow,
what's
this is
that?
good. So this one could have some cash flow.
This one could have some. I thought you said it had cats.
No, there's no cats in this one.
No
No,
cats? Does it
no
have cat flow? Like cats can
cat
flow
flow.
through here? Okay.
No,
The other
cash
thing we wanted to
flow,
point out,
cash money.
yeah, we have a good friend Duke who runs Hawaii Pacific Property Management, and he let us know that they've got 700 homes all over Oahu, and the tightest rental market is in Kaneohe. And he's theorizing, or that because of its proximity to Kaneohe Marine Base, which has almost as many people stationed there as some of the other bases, but they have way less base housing. So that's probably created a tight rental market. Plus, a lot of people live there, not a lot of transient people coming in and out. So
Hmm.
really super tight rental market. If you're looking to get into a good investment property,
This is it.
um, this is it. But I think it was I mean, where it's set up for is renting the whole home. If you want to live in it and rent part of it,
You can
you
get
can
that
do
set
that.
up. Yep.
Yep. And then if you want to not live in it and rent the upstairs and downstairs, you probably just need to get the
Do some
downstairs
modifications.
permitted as an ADU,
Yep.
and so you guys can keep it all good. All
Yep.
right, Adrian,
Well, let's
are
go
we
ahead and
about done? Are we ready to wrap it up?
we are. We're ready to head off to our next open house. So we'll see you over
Yeah,
the next one.
we are
Aloha.
going to.
Where are we going?
We're going to. Oh, we got about 3 minutes, but in 3 minutes we gotta get all the way to Hawaii Kai. I think we can
All
do it.
right. Heading to Hawaii Kai.